Hey YouTube, so more in Faith invasions, yet more, because I love doing them. So here I am, just minding my own business in Havik Tree, and what do you know, Phantom's turned up, getting knocked out of Dragon Claw. So let's break out Gavelaheimer. Oh, there's the host, and there's my Zorb. Game over. GG guys. So yeah, this is rune level 200. And you know, I've kind of been evolving the build, trying out different spells, and what I've settled for on melee is this. So that's Milady, magic-infused with carrion sovereignty. Just love it. I've run it at rune level 90 on a pure int. It was great then. You know, even rune level 200 with 60 int, so I don't have 80 int, just 60, but you know, it still does really, really good damage. So yeah, that's what I've gone for. Rylana's twin blades are good, obviously. Sword of Night and Flame, but I just like the moveset on Milady and the Ash, so that's what I've gone for. And I've got the Staff of the Great Beyond, obviously, to cast both spells and incantations. And you know, other stuff that I've got on the build. So bringing back some of the kind of base game spells. So the way I set up these Int Faith builds, I like to open with range spells. So it would be something like, you know, Collapsing Stars, Triple Rings of Light, Flame Fall upon them. And then, you know, once the player tries to kind of close me down, that's when you kind of break out the melee spells and then, you know, finish off with a big bang. And, you know, Mesmer Zorb certainly does the job on that front. So that kind of hiding spot there, that would have been perfect for my kind of big boss invasions. If I had the trick mirror and I was crouching, I don't think he'd have spotted me, but he did. But here, actually using Rylana's twin blades. So I did mix it up a little bit, but like I say, my main kind of choice now for this build is Milady. So I do kind of sneak around quite a bit in invasions and do cheeky ambushes. Certainly the way PvP is at the moment, with you know, lots of L2, lots of lasers. I do kind of try and pick my moment now. So when the host and Phantom are busy, this host, however, was not busy. So it's one of those, you invade, there's no one about, but you can see the compass marker, and then you realise, okay, it's an AFK farmer, and that's where they are. So I'm about to get the cannon out here, and just swap to a strength talisman, so I've got 19 strength for it, and guess who turns up? It's a blue. And I just... what is there to say about blues that hasn't been said already? But you know, this one just not smart enough to realise that you know, this is a kind of rune farming situation. You know, if they just kind of check their compass. So yeah, I have to do what is necessary. You know, I've got the Sword of Night, good weapon, but you know, too far away. Really, you want to use the uncharged L2 because that comes out a lot quicker. Didn't quite catch him with Mesmer Zorb there. But there we go, mate. Carrying sovereignty to the face. And a nice sarcastic round of applause. So I did try and get the cannon out, but the host was a bit chunky. And he had the new great shield out. I think he's got Moore's armor on as well. Can't really tell from here. And then another hunter's about to turn up, so I think, okay, well, I'm not going to humour this host any further. So I run away, put on the trick mirror, get out Mimic Veil, and I just hide. So obviously I've edited this down, but I think this was about at least a good 5 minutes before the host did the honourable thing. Anyway. Obviously, he was blocked after that. Here we have a kind of fog wall invasion. Sometimes I do quit out of these, but other times I think, you know what, I'm just going to see if I can go for it. I don't know what lock-on was doing for me there, but you know, gravitational missile did the job. Gavelheimer, get a nice bit of damage from Mesmer's Orb, and there we go, an R1 finish. Now the thing about the Staff of the Great Beyond, so 60 int, 60 faith, it's kind of on par with the Prince of Death staff for sorceries, but it's kind of 10% less on incantations compared to the Golden Order seal. So you do lose a bit, but again, it's kind of trade-offs, right? Which is you gain a lot, well, just by having, you know, one tool that can cast both and being able to use a melee weapon. Sometimes I dual cast, you know, with the Golden Order seal on my right hand. I kind of like the build, kind of versatility that you get. So here we get an overconfident Phantom. Round of applause there, because he thinks he's safe, and he's right. He is safe. He is absolutely safe. But the Host and Phantom aren't, because he's not doing his job of protecting them. So, you know, while he's being, you know, you could say he's clever, you could say he's being a coward. I go after the Host and the other Phantom. So a bit of parkour. There they are. And it's time for my favourite new combo. Gavelheimer into Mesmer's Orb. Now, I'm not saying that's a true combo. I'm just saying it's a nice combination. You know, one spell into the other. There we go. Too late from the Phantom. It's Host vanquished. Here we have, I guess you'd call it, I don't know, Big Trouble in Little Caelid. So I've turned up, and I can see there's 3 other players, and I'm pretty sure the other one was a red, and I just kind of waited around to check it out, and yep, they start fighting. I've had some weird situations where, you know, the Host, Phantom and red are all just kind of hanging out, and then, you know, I go along to, you know, do what invaders do, and the red goes after me. Not in this case, though. I do accidentally hit them. You know, not intentionally, but, you know. They got Gavelheimer to the face there. But the, you know, the Phantom is down. So now it's me and the other invader going after the Host who's using the trick mirror. So, yeah, another bit of friendly fire. Sorry, mate. Not intentional. I'm not one of those reds. And here, yeah, I've got Rolana's twin blades. So I do like them, but I just, like I said, I just prefer the moveset you get in Milady. So unfortunately, there the other invader's down. So now it's just me and the Host. Bit of a Stormblade spam there. So he's going to do what all Hosts do, which is he's going to run away. He's going to try and turn and burn. He's, you know, he's at least trying to fight. We can see though another hunter has arrived. So I don't know if this hunter was AFK, but he didn't actually turn up to help. But I was glad he did arrive, because it kind of meant there's, you know, a chance for a second invader to arrive, because he's still got the Taunter's Tongue active. He forgot to switch it off. So we're kind of, you know, we're dancing around, and yeah, here we go. Here's the second invader. And I think we're going to see him. Yeah, there we go. He's turned the Taunter's Tongue off now. He doesn't want any more. Not that he's going to get 3 invaders, but you know, if he kills one of us, he doesn't want another one turning up. So now it's 2 invaders and 1 Host, and now he is just going to bravely run away. Yeah, he's not so confident without his mate. So this is a bit of a chase that we've got here. You know, in fairness to him, he's running very well. He's jumping. He's changing direction. He is taking a bit of damage. But you know, he's lost the will to fight. I guess he knows the game is up. The question is, how long can he run for? Quite a long time, as it turns out. But yeah, you know, well, maybe he should have showed a bit more courage. He should have gone down fighting, because in the end, he just got done by Knight's Lightning Spear. Anyway, GG mate, thank you to the red. Good bit of teamwork. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, and you want to leave me a like or a follow, that would be awesome. And I will catch you on the next one. Cheers.